guys, welcome back. So I've got a full face, all drugstore except for one little cheat tutorial for you guys today. I know that you've been requesting a full face tutorial. The only thing I don't show you is moisturizer, primer, and foundation, but everything else I'll show you in the video. And then I also know that you love drugstore makeup tutorials, so I thought I would throw it all together for you today and do this look. So this is a really dark, dramatic, smoky eye. And it reminds me a lot of the look that I did with my, or that I do often, with my Laura Mercier Artist 2 palette that I love so much. So the only difference really is that this has a little bit of glitter in it, but it's pretty darn close. And the things that I'm using are a couple of palettes from the Wet n Wild Halloween collection. So this is the A Karat in the World, and I used a couple of the browns from that one. And then this is the Daring Downtown, and I used the really dark brown from this one, that one right there. So I think these are a lot of fun. And then I actually also used a couple of the things from the collection on my lips as well. So I thought that was a lot of fun just to kind of pull some things from the collection and use it in this look today. So yeah, it's a dark, dramatic, smoky eye, fun for fall, and pretty easy to do. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already applied moisturizer and a pore eraser. I used the Origins Ginzing Energy Boosting Moisturizer and the Maybelline Baby Skin. And then for my foundation, I did a little combo of the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I wear it in 820 with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I wear it in Classic Ivory. And I just buff that into my skin with my Real Techniques buffing brush. So I've got that on my face. And now I'm going to move on to the eyes. So we're going to start with the Wet n Wild Fergie Eyeshadow Primer and apply that. Now while that sets, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm just going to take a spoolie brush, and this is the Essence Eyebrow Designer, and I wear it in blonde. I do really like this. It's not very long wearing, but it's easy to use at least, and it's inexpensive. And now to soften that a little bit, I'm going to take my Milani Brow Kit in Light and get some of this middle shade right here on an angled brush and just apply some of that. Okay, I don't know how those are coming off to you guys, but they look a little bit too red to match my hair, but that's what I got from the drugstore, so that's going to have to work for today. So now we're going to move on to the rest of our eyes. Okay, first I'm going to take some of this Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last Eyeshadow Pencil in Continuous Almond and apply a little bit of that to kind of the top half of my lids. This is kind of taking the place of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Now I'm going to take some of this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Dramatic Black and apply that to my lids and try to keep it kind of low. Concentrate the color low on your lid and then blend that up. Now these palettes really don't have any kind of good matte blending shades, so I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Quad in Canyon Classics, and I'm going to get some of this color right here next to the creamy shade and apply that into my crease and transition area. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Daring Downtown. I'm going to take some of this top color right here on a crease brush. This is a something from CVS. And I'm going to apply that right along my lash line. And you can blend it up a little bit, but you really want to concentrate the color where you applied that black cream shadow. Okay, now I'm going to go in with A Karat in the World. I'm going to take some of this bottom shade that's labeled Crease, and I'm going to use an e.l.f. blending eye brush and just apply that right above the other one and blend those two together. And then blend that up into that crease shade. And now you can go back in with that dark shade and blend that up a little bit higher into the other one. So this is going to be really right on the bottom of your lid, but then blending up into your crease. Not all the way. You're really just working to seamlessly blend those two shades together. And then since there's no matte brow bone color in either of those palettes, I'm going to take my Canyon Classics and get some of this nice cream shade and apply that as my brow bone highlight. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to take a Karat in the World and use some of this middle shade. This is a Scandeleyes EB21, and just apply that. You'll want to tap it off because it kind of kicks up a lot of product, you can see. And just apply that. Now for liner, I'm going to take some of this NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner in Jet Black, and apply that to my upper lash line, as close to my lash line as I can get it, but I am going to do a little bit thicker on the outer corner to lift my eyes just a little bit. And I did add a tiny little flick on the end just because I like that effect. Now I'm going to smudge this out with that same brush we just used on our lower lash line and really just kind of make that line smudgy. And now for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take some of this Rimmel Scandeleyes pencil in brown. It's getting kind of little, and just apply that. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Clump Crusher and the Jordana Best Volume Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer, and I use it in Ivory, and apply that. I kind of do it in a little bit of a V shape, but not really, just kind of concentrate it in that corner, but then I sort of blend it out in a V shape. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and I wear it in light. And just so you know, I'm using a Scandeleyes 217 to blend this out. And just apply that. This one I kind of concentrate it on the bottom part of my bags, so glamorous, and then kind of blend it out, but that's where I concentrate the color first. And my only non-drugstore cheat is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. I just love this. I use it every day, and I'm going to apply that. I apply this with my fingers in the same place that I use that Instant Age Rewind. Just kind of right in there and blend it out. And I also use this on any blemishes on my face. And I'm going to apply a little bit to my nose. A lot of times I do that, just, I don't know, I feel like it has better coverage on my nose than any foundations do. And then to set that, I'm going to use my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder, and this is an e.l.f. blush brush. I really like this combo together. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. High Definition Powder and an e.l.f. Complexion brush. And then we need to add some color back into my skin. So I'm going to be using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And this is a Scandeleyes FB05 brush. And I'm going to apply that as my contour and also to warm up the rest of my face. And then I'm going to take a Sigma Large Powder F30 brush and apply some of this to my neck. Okay, for blush, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So I'm going to be using my NYX blush in Mauve, and this is a Bobbi Brown blush brush. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. And then if you get a little bit too much, I just take my foundation brush and kind of blend it. Just kind of helps to seamlessly blend everything and tone it down a little bit. Okay, for lips, I'm going to start with the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in Spice and line my lips. Next, I'm going to apply the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lipstick in Clothing Optional. This is from the Halloween collection also. And now I'm going to go back in with that lip liner and kind of blend these together. I feel like the back and forth really helps a lip liner and a lipstick blend seamlessly together. And then I'm going to top that with the Mega Slips Lip Gloss in Pershing Bear and apply that over the top. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know what your favorite fall makeup looks to do are, because I love playing with my makeup in the fall. I mean, I love it any time of year, but I just love the like dark smoky eyes that you can do in the fall and those fun vampy berry lips. I feel like there are so many fun things you can do with your makeup in the fall. So let me know what your favorite things to do are. Let me know your thoughts on this collection. I'm really enjoying it. I think it has some great products in it. I do have a whole haul, swatches, first impressions type video, as well as a blog post on it. So I'll link those down below for you if you want to check those out. Kind of gives you more swatches, more information, and all that. But yeah, I hope that you really enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!